Oh.
Eyes don't touch me. For evil. Never. Let us save our beloved Novigrad. Our free city.
Hmm.
Do you see what I do?
What do you want?
Hey, what's up, Dan vs. Tom? Dan vs. Tom. Dan.Tom, rather.
Come with me. Miss Rosa awaits.
Oh, and welcome to all the other people that appear to have joined the room.
You realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little miss.
Okay, so... I guess I have to battle a kid.
Follow me.
Hey, why not, man? All right.
You're my new instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with.
She's like a teenager, it looks like. I like that she doesn't think there's anything off-putting about me looking like I'm a demon. Alright. Kick this girl's ass.
Come on, closer.
There we go. Now what? You like that? Whoa.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Damn it!
There we go.
Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you?
I'm here to talk about Dandelion.
I'm a witcher. I'm looking for...
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
Very exciting.
Incredibly. But we ought to discuss that another time. Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us.
Do you have Flash on in the back? Oh, the show?
Had a bit of fun at our expense.
Nice, my dad watches that.
Chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, rematch this. Pwn.
Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Yeah, I bashed her with my stick. Yeah, I'll give her private lessons.
Request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna Va Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Sorry, you lost me.
You're not the first to be confused. I'll explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions.
Primetime Price is right. Oh, that's
I
interesting.
thought you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Are all those shows ending this week? I thought Big Brother already ended.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Oh, interesting.
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange.
Do you watch all of those
Not
shows?
really. It's no use, Scarrow.
I only watch
Just an
Survivor. I
average
can't get into the other ones, especially Big Brother. Blah.
Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel. Eccentric old coot.
So what are the specials
He'd
on?
apparently
Just
been an
like
important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
the history of the show, or I'll have to look
Bet
further into
sophisticated
these.
young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Changing subjects. Bet
Oops, I wasn't
sophisticated
paying
young ladies
attention.
like you
We've picked up a few things.
wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad.
Oh, I
first.
see
What's
what you mean.
Novigrad
Sorry.
got to do with
I
it?
thought,
Free city.
yeah, I gotcha.
Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
That's cool.
Even
I might have to check
children
those
know
out.
Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet, and they say the city's
Especially the one with
treasures
Survivor
burst
characters.
with
That'd be
enough
interesting to
to
watch.
feed armies.
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Changing subjects. Who
Well, I mean, I can just download it later, right?
About her?
I believe she's a poetess, or
Is it people from all seasons, or is it
Very
just from the season that just passed?
exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalinetta. Been a
All right.
pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Yeah, Boston Rob is great. I don't know why I have censorship on. That's weird. I'll have to switch that off. I wonder if I only have a certain amount of time to do that fencing quest. Huh. Hopefully it's 24 hours from. Whenever I choose the mission. Yeah, I've been watching Survivor a lot. The last several seasons in a row. I didn't watch it for a long time. And I watched it when it first came out, but probably for the last 5 or 6 seasons straight I've been watching.
His sins shall be forgiven. Only unwavering faith.
Pathetic.
Going down, henchman. Decapitation. Oh, chopped him in half. Wow.
Die.
Or another mob? Just running around decapitating people right in town square. Look how brutal that guy is. Right in half. Yeah, I remember watching season 2 and Who Wants to Be a Millionaire came out around the same time. I would watch that all the time.
How are you keeping, Bobby? Miss your Zoltan, you old bird? What's this? Haven't even drunk her water? Naughty bird. Now repeat. Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She's got to start talking any day now.
That Field Marshal Duda's replacement? The Marshal was a parrot, you do remember, right? Where'd you get her?
At auction. Some mage's estate went under the hammer. Witch hunters and the Eternal Fire joined forces, staked out his place and rounded the sorry sap up, put his things up for sale. Happened to be passing by and saw this out. Came with her own cage.
How could you resist?
Could they? It weren't possible. Ah, but dandelions what matters now. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
You go ahead and go
Tell me
first.
you go first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, not much of note. He wasn't staying with any of them. Not seen hide nor hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pick-up lines.
It's true, Dandelion does have a penchant for women. Let's hear those
Let's
pickup
hear it.
lines.
I'm all ears.
You know how he wooed a lass studying natural history? Asked her about the habits of trolls. You know where he went with the cook from the
Yeah, they always
passage
want to play cards.
Oxenford Novigrad Road, which is just now being repaired. Made us stare for hours as labourers crushed boulders into cobblestones, trying to pass it off as a romantic outing. I don't know about human women, but that would bore a dwarven lass to tears. He's growing old, that poet of ours.
Maybe. Or maybe he did all that for a reason.
Sounds like you found something out.
Yeah, I think I got
Women on
something.
my list hadn't seen Dandelion